manufacturer's perspective, I wanted you to briefly see how a manufacturer can quickly upload a new line of products. Test brand here. I'm going to do a fake website. And I'm going to keep it English. I can upload a logo or a banner. And I'm in the US, so I'm not going to use the metric system. Keep price on application and click next. And here I'm going to add US price list at default. Click over here for default. And from here, I can add as many countries price lists as I currently sell my product in. Given I'm in the US, I'm likely to sell south of me and north of me. Let me find Canadian dollars here, and perhaps I'm also going to sell in Europe. So I can select euros. I can keep going here, but I want to make sure we're moving forward because I only have so much time. So from here, I can add an individual product, and I'm just going to show you this screen quickly so you can see all the details that we have. Names, insertion points for your CAD and Revit images. We like to keep it in the top left. If it's out of production, if it's virtual and still in development. And again, you're only paying what you publish. So you can upload plenty of different products to this PIM to utilize internally, but only pay for what you publish. So RFA files, DWG files, dimensions, whether you need to be contacted for pricing, map pricing per each country I've located here, different agency information, adding short and long description, all the details of the connections in here, accessories. There's so much more I can go through on each screen. And then attachments, all the images and each manufacturer's existing spec sheets can be added here. But back from, cancel that and go here to this brand I just created. And I'm going to import an entire library so you can see an example of our mapping tool. Let me go to here. Where is my webinar file? And Colleen's example brand. So you'll see just some test data here that I created. And from here, this is our mapping tool to help you map whatever existing spreadsheet you have to load it into our system. So I know that column's the code. This is the model number, and I'm into the dimensions of the height. Let's see if I can click and, oh, nope, that's the depth. You know what, I'm just going to keep going in the interest of time, but you see how easy it is if you're not paying attention. You need to go back or change it or leave it, because I just want to show you how it works. And for pricing, let's go back up here, price US, price in Europe and Canada. Boom, let me scroll over, and I've got Mexico also. And this column lists my JPEGs, images that I have ready to load. So I'm going to map that as my JPEG. And it's important that the names of each of those are accurate. So I'm done there, and we'll watch it spin up here for a minute, not even a minute. And you'll see how quickly it loads and populates all of those product items. And once it loads, I'm going to go back into the attachments and upload images for each of these products. So now they're starting to populate. Voila, we have a list of products. I'm not going to upload CAD and Revit images, just some JPEGs, but it's the same process. So I'm going to click on attachments over here, click upload, upload new file into my equipment photos, and grab my photos here, open. I can also just copy and drag those into here. I'm just in the habit of doing it this way. And it's almost done thinking, and then it'll go back to that other screen that we just had and populate those images. Done. So from here, I can go back to the brand, and those images start to populate. So there's lots of other details here on the left-hand side that I can talk about maybe in another webinar more specifically related to Organizer. But I also want to take time and show you the quoting tool. And this is where you would click, obviously, to select and decide what products to publish.